hashtag mom of four. And not only is she a mom of four, she lives with her husband and her pets as well. She's got several pets. She's got cats. She's got dogs. She's been going viral recently and has been like at the top of the TikTok algorithm for some pretty shocking videos. So let's take a look at those.
Good morning, and we are back with another
What is happening?
Cleaning video.
Hello. Greetings. Welcome to Luna Reacts. I'm Luna. I know it's been a while. I know. Life has been lifing, child. I've had so many twists and turns that have happened. But I have been pivoting. You gotta pivot. You gotta pivot. I've been pivoting. Oh. What? Huh? Oh, you want to know why I look like Sister Mary Alice from the 1940s? Well, today, because that is today. That's because today is a hair day. That's why. This is how it looks when it was pinned up. I look like Sonic. So, today is a hair day, and I'm going to be doing a reaction video for the Kiki Chanel channel. She did a video about influencers being full-blown slobs and making that their full-time income, with their houses being filthy, like they're living on an episode of Hoarders. Okay? So I'm going to react to this because it's something that is very close to my heart. Why? Because my grandmother is a hoarder. So this is something that is kind of close to my heart. Definitely pulls at my heartstrings. So yeah, I'm going to watch this, comment on it. Thank you so much to Kiki for providing this content. We are utilizing this content under the fair use laws. Okay, so let's get into the video. And don't be talking about my hair, okay? Okay? All right? If I want to look like Sonic today, I can. All right? All right. All right, y'all got y'all drink. Hold on. Because I've got mine. I'm going to need it today. Okay? I'm going to need it. Hey, Kiki girl.
Get my house ready with me so CPS can come over.
What?
Get ready with me. This is
Who?
content that she's monetizing and making money off of CPS coming to her house and paying her a visit. The idea of keeping your house intentionally filthy and messy for internet views and for, you know, these cleaning videos is like, what world are we living in?
Thank you to all the hate comments. Keep them coming, because you're just putting money in my pocket at this point. You're trying to cancel me? Make it happen. I'm still here. But no, it's because of the haters on TikTok why I'm in this situation.
No, it's because of you. Take some accountability in your life that you did this. Your house is unlivable for your kids. It is dangerous for your kids. It's a toxic waste zone. And you've been incentivized to keep it that way because you're making money on TikTok.
Right.
So recently I found myself on Messy House TikTok. It's a place that I don't want to be. I can't get out. Also can't look away. It's a place where people show off their filthy homes, piles of dishes, animal waste on the floor, trash piling up, clothes everywhere. All of this is in an attempt to hashtag normalize the mess. It's created a lot of controversy and a lot of polarizing opinions on the topic. So I figured we'd do a deep dive today into the filthy homes of TikTok. One of the first messy homes that I saw on Messy House TikTok was this creator right here, Amanda Rose. This is, I would say, the grandfather of all Messy House TikTok. This was the OG. And she went viral for what you're about to see here.
Let me just set the record straight. I do not call myself a lazy mom because I think I'm lazy. I call myself a lazy
Ew.
Moldy dishes.
Wait a minute.
Mom, because society thinks that if
Hold
you're a
on.
stay-at-home mom, that your house should be
Hold on one
spotless all
second.
the time.
Messy house TikTok was this creator right
I was
here,
looking at this
Amanda
mess. Hold
Rose.
on.
This is, I would say, the grandfather of all messy house TikTok. This was the OG, and she went viral for what you're about to see here.
Let me just set the record straight. I do not call myself a lazy mom because I think I'm lazy. I call myself
Mold.
a lazy.
That is not
Okay, let's try.
commercials.
Did you mean to dress like a candy cane? I don't think I should go.
I don't either.
Moldy dishes.
lazy mom because society thinks that if you're a stay-at-home mom,
Listen. Josh got me drinking. Let me tell you something. There is a difference between mess and filth, like we said. There's a difference between mess and filth. There's a thing called clean as you go. Okay? And if you can't clean as you go, if your ADHD is so bad that you can't clean as you go, put things into doom boxes. Okay? In the house. Doom boxes. That's how I manage, because I have ADHD. But when my ADHD takes over and my house gets a little bit too messy, then my OCD takes over. And so then I'm cleaning up and I'm putting things into doom boxes and putting them where they need to be and throwing stuff out, throwing things away, cleaning things. Okay? So just a tip. Put it in a doom box or basket. Okay? Not the dirty dishes. Throw them away. Because you don't need to wash them. Just throw those away. The ones with the mold, leave that. Just throw those away. Okay.
that your house should be spotless all the time. You should always have your together.
It don't
Dinner
have
should be
to be
done at 5
spotless.
p.m. for your husband when he gets home. That's just not the kind of life that I'm living. And I will never live that life. And it pisses off so many people. And the truth of the matter is, I'm not trying to glamorize being a lazy stay-at-home mom. I'm
Child.
here to represent the moms that need a break. I'm here to say that it's okay to take that break.
This is kind of the
Ew.
thesis of normalizing the mess and, you know, filthy house
Child, I wouldn't even feel comfortable having my mouth open in there.
TikTok showing other moms or stay-at-home moms that
I'd be scared a little roach is gonna crawl in. I'd be scared a little roach gonna fly in my mouth. Okay, I'm sorry. Whew, okay.
that, you know, their house doesn't need to be spotless. There's other people out there that have messy houses, and it's okay to not be cleaning all the time. So this philosophy has obviously caused a lot of
gotta
different
clean all the
opinions
time.
because people are quick to point out, as one of the comments says, there's a difference between a filthy house and a messy house, right? I think that it's okay to have a messy house, but especially if you have children, it's not okay to have filth. Right? And filth would be mold, it would be animal waste, it would be anything that really is a health issue, a health concern, something that would attract bed bugs, roaches, animals, insects into your home that could cause problems, right? So, and a similar argument that I hear
Some
is
of those
also
you-
that it's okay to have a messy
Some of those, your house don't even have to be dirty for you to attract those things. Your house could be clean and you could attract certain things. They'll walk right in with you. Oh, you went to the grocery store with some long pant legs? Oh, you said you wanted me to come home with you and not pay rent and I can eat? I can feed off of you? Oh, you got on the bus. You got on the bus and you sat down. Perfect time. You can go ahead and slide right to your crib and feed off of you. Okay.
house, you know, once in a while or every so often, but not every single day. Not to be perpetually living in filth, as a lot of these comments say. How does it get like this almost every day? 80,000 likes. It shouldn't be spotless, but wow, you got to try to be this filthy. Can we see a day in your life? Because how is it getting like this? Like, a lot of people are not even understanding how it's getting to the levels that it is. I mean, as you saw, there was like mold, moldy cups and things like that. It's kind of crazy.
This is my consequence for eating and drinking in my room and having my
This
bed on
was
my
a
floor.
viral
So much
video.
spilled
Come on now.
everywhere.
Is that mold?
Seeped into my mattress and turned it black. I actually didn't think it was.
Ooh, excuse
So
me.
this is obviously some sort of mold issue. This video went viral for all the wrong reasons, where she was cleaning her bed. I mean, once again,
For all the
you should
wrong
probably
reasons.
have your bed off the ground because it attracts, bed bugs and different kinds of like mold and things like that. This is why you would want.
Kiki, you don't know that about bed bugs. Girl, you don't know. Why you act like you know, girl? You know you live in that. Look how spotless you made sure your living room was spotless, girl. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you, Kiki.
Ideally, your bed to be on a bed frame or something like that. You can even use like wood pallets or something. This video went viral and it was just kind of gross. Like, there's a difference, right? There's messy and like having some things on the ground, and then there's this.
Seeped in this bag. Brown would not come out.
Oh,
Like,
no.
If I had to guess what this is, it's definitely coffee.
Oh,
Soda,
no.
Probably some pee from diapers sitting too long, and dirt for sure.
Why
What?
would there be
You just
pee?
go-
It's gross. We can't be doing this, okay? We can't be doing this.
Black Voices is about sharing stories from in front of the camera to behind the scenes.
Action!
Be right.
It was
Fight
almost every
somebody
single
at this
day.
point. Is
It
babies
felt
in
like
that
that
house?
this girl was posting that her house looked like this. And, she's got children, she's got young children, and it's not good for kids to grow up in a space like this.
How's this such a biohazard? You have cat pee, mold, dirty diapers all over.
She would post videos.
It's woo! It smell like hot. Smell like hot moldy ass in that bitch. You could not pay me to put this on the internet. You could not. Honey, you cannot pay me to put this on the internet. And it was my house? Yeah, no. Trust me, it couldn't be me because it would never be me. Child, I can't. Okay. Oh, these people's crazy. Ooh, psych ward. Police. White coats now. We need you. Okay.
Where she was acknowledging that she had cat pee all over the house and there would be dirty diapers laying on the ground, and it was a lot of concerning stuff that this creator was posting pretty frequently.
Just set the record straight. CPS has never came to my house, nor will
Why?
they ever. Mold can grow within 12 to 48 hours.
Mold can grow under specific conditions. I think we need to acknowledge that. In really filthy, dirty conditions is when it can grow, especially that fast.
Look it up and educate yourself a little bit better. Any cats that I have issues with, I no
bye.
longer have. In fact,
A lot of people talk about the kids in all of this, and that is 100% true. A lot of people say that it's very traumatic for children to grow up in homes that are filthy and have stuff all around, and it's not good. It's overstimulating for them. I think it's overstimulating for anyone that's living in these types of homes, but also animals cannot live in these conditions. It's not good for them, especially cats. Like, cats will have behavioral issues and they'll pee in different areas if their space isn't clean enough. Like, they're very clean animals. I don't think it's ethical to have animals if you are going to choose to live in a house like this. It's frustrating to see someone who's like, I got rid of that pet because they had behavioral issues and they were peeing all over the house. And it's like, well, they were probably peeing all over the house because you weren't cleaning their litter box and they were overstimulated in the space that they were living in.
that I still receive daily comments about this. To be tagged in the one-hit wonder videos about me, talking about how disgusting my house is, how I'm doing so wrong by my kids. It's obvious you have way too much time on your hands, or you're being deprived from the.
Listen, I wanted to kind of comment on that part where she was like, you need to educate yourself. Ma'am, the nerve of you, the gall, this is rage bait at its finest. The nerve of you, the audacity, okay? The audacity of you telling somebody that they need to educate themselves. Honey, if you were educated, you would figure out how to organize your home without a problem. Please stop playing these games. Cause we talking about babies. If you want to be dirty, you want to be trifling on your own, that's fine. But we talk about babies, actual citizens that has to coexist in a world where my daughter is growing up, okay? Where y'all daughters and sons are growing up, okay? Like, we talk about them, all right? So, cut the crap, all right? For real.
The attention somebody's not giving you.
She used to make a ton of money off these videos, so obviously she was feeding into the engagement and the rage bait, which I do not think is appropriate. I don't think that that's right either. The idea of keeping your house intentionally filthy and messy for internet views and for, you know, these cleaning videos is like, what world are we living in? I mean, it's so dystopian. It's like, how did we get here? Is this really what we're doing? Stressing your kids out for internet views, like that's basically what it is. Rage baiting people, being like, say, oh, CPS should take my kids away and stuff like. It's like, what?
Oh, you think CPS should take my kids away from me? Well, I would
Yes.
love to see them try. I can guarantee you right now that's never
Absolutely
gonna
we
happen.
do.
Oh, does that make you mad? If you really do think that my kids should be taken away from me, do you want to adopt them? Because I could really use them alone.
Does that make you mad? Does it make you mad? Why does this not make you mad? What is going on in that head of yours where this does not make you mad? Have you lost your mind? I think you have lost it. I think you're crazy. Yeah. I think you're crazy. Yeah. I think you're crazy. Not possibly, actually. Yeah. All right.
Alone time. But you have mold and cat pee all over the wall.
The future of your business is here. With Wix, you get advanced AI capabilities.
Moldy food. She's admitting that there's mold all over the walls. There's cat pee all over the walls.
And she got the nerve to be
it looks
pretty.
her
That's
kids
what
were
irritates
very
me
young
the
at this
most.
point as well. Like they
They have the nerve
grab
to be
everything
pretty and
put everything
trifling
in
at the
their
same
mouth.
time.
I just
How
don't
you
know
be
what you're
pretty and
thinking.
trifling
There's
at the
just
same
no
time?
defense for this.
Is the phrase common sense not really common to you? Because you see me cleaning it up, don't you? Oh, but I live in Washington.
Yeah,
Or I live
after
in
3
Oregon,
months.
and I never get mold. I forgot we're living the exact same life. My bad. There is no excuse to this. You're a stay-at-home mom. What do you do all day? Sit on. Why is your husband even
Must be
with you?
nice.
You're so
Crazy, but like she knows how to clean. That's the sad part is she knows how to clean. She has the tools to do it as well, and she chooses not to.
I could probably get your husband to hoop. I'm just kidding. I'm a girl's girl. Unlike some of you bitches, I can guarantee you the same stay-at-home dad you're watching.
She pulled out a toothbrush from the side of the toilet on the ground where there's dirty Q-tips, it looks like diapers, toilet paper.
We're living the exact same life. My bad. There is no excuse to this. You're a stay-at-home mom. What do you do all day? Sit on. Why is your husband even with you? You're so
Crazy, but like she knows how to clean. That's the sad part is she knows how to clean. She has the tools to do it as well, and she chooses not to.
I could probably get your husband to hoop. I'm just kidding. I'm a girl's girl. Unlike some of you bitches, I can guarantee you the same stay-at-home dad you're watching.
She pulled out a toothbrush from the side of the toilet on the ground where there's dirty Q-tips, it looks like diapers, toilet paper, trash, and that's where her child's toothbrush was. In what world is this okay?
Has the same dirty diapers on his
Prison!
floor. Has had his dog poop and pee all over his house as well. Oh, I forgot she has 10
Jailhouse.
kids, so that means my mess
Commissary.
shouldn't be as bad as hers. Baby, I can guarantee you
Girl
there's a
on
lot
girl.
more people like me out in the world. So when you want to sit here and criticize me, just know that I get hundreds of DMs telling me how great I'm doing and how much people can relate to me. And I
Girl,
hope that
bye.
pisses you off.
So yeah, here's some of the comments. I grew up like this and it was so damaging. 13,000 likes. Picking up a child's toothbrush off the floor with dirty diapers and tissue and putting it back on the counter is horrid. 30,000 likes. I have 3 kids and there was never dirty diapers on the floor. Yeah, I don't think there's any excuse for that. Tell them all CPS would see is you cleaning food in your house and a place for your kids to sleep. No, I think that they would actually see the mess because you're posting yourself. Things are piled up everywhere and there's mold and there's dirt and there's cat pee and children are living under these conditions. I don't know how we got so comfortable where we're okay with that. I don't. So this creator actually recently moved into a new house and has been doing reportedly better than she did in her previous place that she was living. Apparently made a lot of money off those TikToks and then was able to put a down payment in a house. And a lot of people are like, she's changed her ways, she's doing way better now. And I think yes and no to that. She's kind of still up to the same antics because this is literally January 22nd of this year.
Norovirus got my family stuck. This house has throw up everywhere. Liquid has been coming out of both ends for the last few days. Oh my God. And let's just say my family and I haven't felt like doing jack. Hence why my house is so messy right now.
Okay, I just had to do some deep breathing. Okay, so I really hope that since this video has came out, there are cases, there's a petition, there is something in motion for this woman to have these children removed. It has to be there because there's no excuse. And I think that I don't know where she's at. Okay, I don't know where she's at. I know that where I come from, Michigan is a mother state, right? So the children, they stay with their mother regardless, you know? So that might be why she's so cocky, where she thinks that she can keep doing this and be entitled to keep her children. Because she's used to getting her way, getting what she wants. Oh, I'm going to live a filthy life, have my children in a filthy life, have the husband be the stay-at-home mother, make money from living this filthy life. And nobody's going to stop me. Because it's my life, and I can do what I want. And I'm entitled to it. I had these children. So I gave you my life. Now you have to give me yours. You got to sacrifice yours too. You know what I mean? No, ma'am. There's only so much time. You better count your days. Because, honey, that justice is around the corner for that ass. And it's about to be real sweet for all the people who are suffering. Because that's wild.
I know it's back to the same
all the children
stuff as before. This has been years of doing these types of videos, and it always goes back to the way that it was. And it's concerning, and it makes you question whether or not these types of people are incentivized to continue making this type of content. And I think the answer is yes.
But some of you are probably thinking right now, same old new house. Honestly, I could agree with you.
Because this is child abuse. This is a form of child abuse. I feel like TikTok need to ban this shit. How you have all types of community guidelines, violations and crap for something as small as vitamins. I had posted vitamins on my TikTok before, and they were like, "These are gross." Like they're not. They're vitamins. That's the community violation, community guideline violation. So TikTok got all of these community guideline violation, but when something is seriously seen as this is a form of neglect, okay? This is a form of child neglect. And it is being promoted and she is getting money off of it. That is a problem. I can see if she was just trifling in her own right and she was just in her home being trifling and making money off of that. Okay, that's fine. Be you. But we talking about children. We talking about kids. This ain't no game. She needs to be penalized for this. This is atrocious. People keep getting away with shit just because of their privilege. And I'm over it. If you are doing wrong like that, you need justice needs to be coming and knocking at your door, because this is a form of child. Look, I ain't the best parent. I never said I was. I'm not perfect. Never said I would. But I'll be damned if I ever let my child live in a condition like this. And she's so confused at why she's sick. You sick because your house is disgusting. You're sick because your house is atrocious. You're sick because you're not cleaning. Your entire family got sick. What if they would have passed away from that? Like, this is deeper than people are. We think it's all kiki ha ha. No, this is some deep stuff. This could be an unaliving charge if them kids didn't survive that virus. You might want to stop for real before the next time they don't survive. Like, this is crazy.
If I didn't have walking pneumonia, the flu, and the norovirus back to back, I personally
Playing
think I would
this
be on
game.
top of it.
I just don't know.
Girl,
how it
bye.
gets
You
worse.
always
And
been
once
like
again,
this.
This is a couple days later, and she's doing a cleaning video. Same kind of attitude.
Rolling her
mattress
eyes.
still on the floor. I guess we didn't learn from the last bedroom video, and it's just like there's trash
Oh my
everywhere.
God.
And is this like the worst thing I've ever seen?
Child, you got a whole new house and the mattress is on the floor. You doing this is all for rage bait. It's got to be. What if it was a whole separate house that she just trashed on purpose and made sure that it was dirty and filmed herself cleaning it, and it was just a whole separate house, like it was a rental property or something, and this is not actually where her children live. And she was just doing this for content, just to make money. What if that was the case? Because if that, I would pray. I pray that that's the case. Because there's a mattress on the floor and you just bought a house. I'm confused. Like, Amazon, $400. You got the money. You can do it. I can't talk. Like, I can't talk because literally, like, I have to purchase a bed. So I have an air mattress. I know it. But it ain't crumbs and food and drinks and everything around my bed. You know, it may be clothes on my bed right now. I'm not going to hold you up. It is because I need to fold them. But guess that they'll be folded, either folded or put in a basket for clean clothes. Okay? So, like, what are we doing? I feel like if you have the privilege of having the money to make it happen, why are you playing these games? Why are you not making it happen? $400 on Amazon for a full bed. $99 for a queen. A queen, because you already got the mattress, so $99 for a frame. Stop playing these games, bro.
No, definitely
This is not funny.
But I don't understand why you can't just simply clean as you go. I mean, there's literally
Exactly.
a banana on the floor. I mean,
That's
is it Mario
nasty.
Kart? Do we live in a cartoon house where we're slipping on banana peels? I don't understand why we'd want to normalize food waste on the floor. I mean, there's food, trash. This attracts ants, roaches, mice. Those types of animals carry diseases. I have to wonder, do these people leave it out just for the video? And I think the answer is probably yeah. Somebody said, what I'm wondering is, if you guys were sick, how did y'all have the energy to make such a mess? Like, this is not just a couple days worth of stuff. Like, this is months and months and months of neglect. Somebody said, I thought you bought a new house to have a new start and to have new clean things. I can't understand how messy it gets in only a few days. That's insane. It is insane. A lot of people are expressing that they're disappointed because they thought that she had really turned over a new leaf and that this new house was going to be different. And
Put
for
your
the most
faith
part,
in no
it
man.
is looking pretty different, like she's obviously learned. I just don't understand how you can't clean as you go.
Or a woman.
I think that right there is the biggest evidence that we have. Like, this is for content. She knows how to clean. She's very good at it, actually, in fact. And she just chooses not to.
Like,
And
girl,
I
you
think
better
she
get you a
does it
cleaning
so she can
business,
do
stop
these
playing these
big
games.
cleaning, all at once
Get you some
videos.
practice.
It wasn't that long ago where I was showing the world my messy house. It was definitely affecting my household and my kids. Maturing is also realizing I should not have to have my house looking like that in the first place.
So it's interesting because she made this video at the end of last year, and she was acknowledging all of the things that people were concerned with for years and being like, you guys are actually right about that. Yeah. And, all of that, by the way, for her to basically go back to get the house a mess again. Like, I don't know. It's hard to trust people that continually do stuff like this, you know, and trust that they've truly changed.
Sometimes I was not being funny. I was just being rude, selfish, and entitled.
So yeah, I don't know. Jury's still out on that one. I don't know if she's truly changed. I really... truly hope that she has, and that she stops making these types of videos, because if she truly believes that what she was doing was wrong, which she essentially acknowledged in that video, then she really needs to stop with the whole messy house stuff. Like, it's
you better start your cleaning business, because that's the only way to go
watch. That much stuff laying around for your kids. Other people that have lived in these conditions have said it is damaging to them, and it was difficult to live like that. Anyway, here's another one.
Your kids should not be eating next to a litter box. The fact that this even has to be said is sad. This is Cleaning with Brie. Mind you, she willingly posted this. Okay, so in this video, she's showing her cat's litter box because somebody asked to see where it's at. And lo and behold, it's right next to the kitchen table. Just look.
Because believe it or not, my kitchen can look like this sometimes.
Now, I've already said that I understand messy homes. Filthy homes, no.
Look, I had a couple cats for, 2-3 weeks? They were kittens. Now, kittens smell. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, sorry. Kittens smell like the Reaper, okay? Like the Reaper just came and sat inside of your bathroom. Like, that's what kittens smell like. So you can imagine what a grown cat smells like. Why you got the litter box in the kitchen? Why can't it be somewhere else? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand what's happening. Y'all people are crazy.
Unsanitary? No.
I just don't know what people are thinking.
Like, you gonna
There's
be
one
sick.
type of creator that I refuse to follow or support at all. It is the parents that continue to post their filthy, disgusting home on TikTok just so they can get paid for doing so. Because
I think that's the main problem I have as well, is just the idea that these people are doing this so they get paid. You have to think, like, were they ever going to do this if TikTok was not around and they were not going to make money off of this? Like, were they ever going to clean their house? Like, how long was it going to take for them to clean, right? And what's the motivation? And why is the motivation seemingly not your kids? Why is it not, I'm going to clean this for my children, right? And I'm going to get this to a place where it's livable for my kids or my pets or myself, right? And the incentive to make filthy house TikTok videos and keep your house filthy is very concerning.
Because they are literally okay with putting money above their children's happiness, above their children's health, above their children's mental state, everything. The dollar bill to them means more than their children's sanity, health, and happiness. And I will not support that. Messy homes are normal. Cluttered homes are normal, right? What's not normal are animal feces sitting there for days. What's not normal is a dirty diaper sitting out for a week. What's not normal is not cleaning behind your couch for 5 years, and God only knows what's behind there. What's not normal is letting your kids walking around a litter box that hasn't been cleaned out for 3 weeks, okay? What's not normal is just throwing dirty food and dirty plates on the floor and letting your baby walk around on that. That's not normal. I'm not ever going to normalize that. I can normalize clutter. I can normalize toys everywhere. I will never support these creators because children deserve so much better.
I feel like this reaction is what a lot of people feel, and I think there's obviously a very clear difference between a filthy home and a messy home, and like some clutter on the ground, or it's not perfectly spotless, or you have dishes out, or something along those lines. There's a huge difference between what we're seeing on filthy house TikTok versus just a typical standard messy home every once in a while. Also, my intention with this is not ever to make anyone feel bad about the way that their house looks. And I totally understand
I'm gonna
the
make
mental
you feel
health
bad
component of this. And also, I totally understand.
I'm gonna be like, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna make you feel bad. Cause you too grown for this. At your big age, got the nerve to have kids. Oh, you procreated in that filth. How can you even get turned on in that filth? Make it make sense. I will not stand for it. Get you some therapy. Get your ass together. Get your shit together. Get it together right now. I mean it, damn it. We've been holding your head for too long. It is 2025, okay? We are grown out here. Big grown, okay? With big bills, all right? Like, you making big checks, so stop playing these games. For real.
Understand as well, like the socioeconomic component of this, and maybe not knowing how to clean, and maybe not having the resources to deep clean a house. Maybe you're just so in over your head. Like, I totally understand that, but that's not what's happening here. Let's be very clear. There is a difference between these creators that are profiting off of their filthy home that they are allowing their children to live in. So now we must discuss perhaps the most notorious filthy.
Look at her picture.
We've got to talk about this. So this is Amanda MCG. She has almost.
Woo! Look at that. Don't she just look like she don't give a F? Oh, because she said F the word. She don't care what y'all think. Look at this white privilege. I'm sorry. Look, Kiki, I'm sorry. If you see this, my bad, girl. Okay, I gotta be real. Look at this white privilege. Look. Child. She said, yep, my home is dirty and F y'all. And guess what? You gonna watch and bring more money in my pocket, and I'm gonna keep it even more filthy. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because you guys are rewarding bad behavior. Oh my God.
Almost 500,000 TikTok followers. And she has in her bio, hashtag normalize the mess. She's hashtag mom of four. And not only is she mom of four, she lives with her husband and her pets as well. She's got several pets. She's got cats. She's got dogs. She's been going viral recently and has been like at the top of the TikTok algorithm for some pretty shocking videos. So let's take a look at those.
Good morning, and we are back with another
What is happening?
Cleaning video. I did have my daughter go under the bed and push all the trash out. You'll see here soon after I clean up this corner what it looks like. It is insane. Most of my comments are like, there's no excuse for this, there's no excuse for this, and I know that. I'm not making one.
I mean, look at the ground. There's food everywhere, dirty plates, trash, filth, and she's having her child go under the bed and push that out. Do you know how disgusting that is? The insects and the animals that might attract, and she's got kids and pets that are walking around in this. I mean, it's sick.
Here I'm trying to get my daughter to be here helping me. She was eager to help me. She loved coming under the bed.
Loved coming under the bed and shoving out all of the trash. You know, honestly,
I hate you. Ma'am, I can't stand your delusion. Look, sometimes I'll be delusional too. Okay? Sometimes I'll be delusional too, but my delusion has limits. Like, I can't stand your delusion. I really can't. Talk about, oh, this was my child. She loved going under the bed and pushing all that trash off from under the bed. This little game for her. Like, shut up. Stop it. Cut it out. Please. Stop the madness. Stop it.
Saddest part is that, first of all, children are even involved in this. This is, I think, actually her room specifically. I think that this shows that her child is desperate for a clean house. This is just shocking. It's insane.
And pushing all this garbage out. As you can see here, she's loving it. Don't
Loving
forget to come back to the next video.
Look at all of this actual trash and food. Come back for the next video. When did we get so comfortable? I'm like, what? So here's some of the comments. This is absolutely sick that you allow your children to live like this. Posting this is wild. She's loving it is insane. I was never taught to clean, so I'll just live in garbage. Yeah. There's really no excuse at this point, especially because this creator's on TikTok.
We are in the world of information.
Cleaning hacks.
Come on now.
Cleaning this, that, whatever. I mean, you can learn.
Normalizing a messy home and a filthy home is two entirely different things. Do not get me wrong. I've always been a mother that said, if you come to visit me, stop by anytime. If you come to see my house, make an appointment. But I have never in my life lived like this. This is just pure filth. Then, not to mention, you have your small child under the bed pushing out items of just filth.
I mean, this is unbelievable. This is a petri dish. This is a toxic hazard zone.
Plates of food, chips, dirty clothes. Ma'am, this
paper.
brings upon bed bugs, roaches, rats, mice, things that are dangerous to you and your children's health.
Hold on.
Ew. What the heck?
Child, something just happened that scared the mess out of me. I thought I wasn't recording the whole time. Oh my God. Let me tell you, if I would have been sitting here giving these jokes for 36 minutes for nothing, child, I wouldn't have even posted the video. I probably would have not posted the video. I would have been like, you know what? Maybe not today. I'm gonna lay down. I'm about to go lay down. That's what I would be doing. But no, I figured it out. Woosah. Okay. My daughter came in, tried to ask me to go outside, but I'm like, I can't watch you while I'm in here. So, no ma'am. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No outside right now. Okay.
Also, you got on this app and stated this little statement right here about cleaning your home because TikTok wasn't paying you.
Definitely, it seems like I'm just gonna eat $535. That's why I haven't made any cleaning videos, because that really depressed me. And why am I gonna make a cleaning video so I can make money that I can't even get?
Well, that to me is everything I needed to see or hear. You know, there's a lot of people that are empathetic to people living in these situations, and they're like, good job, mama, you're doing great. Like, what people are failing to realize is you're cleaning it. Girl, this is not someone who is doing this for the right reasons. Clearly, she just stated there, you know, what's the point of doing a cleaning video if TikTok's not gonna pay me? Right? And I think that reveals the motivation behind all of this. And that's the most damning video I could ever watch. And honestly, it's the only video you need to watch to show you what has been going on and to know and to understand this, what is happening here. This house is not getting clean, and it never will get clean, and it will continue to be a cycle of filth for her kids and for her animals and for herself. Because
You want some ice cream?
No, thank you, honey. Thank you. How you doing my hair? She's so sweet.
she is incentivized to make these videos. She is getting paid, and she is wanting to get paid. She's not going to make these cleaning videos unless she's getting paid. She said that. She said that. Those are her words, not mine. I don't want people to lose like that empathetic part of them that is like, I see this and it makes me want to help her, and I want to just go in there and like help. Guys, I'm sorry, but there's certain people that just don't want the help as well. Like, plenty of people have offered their help for free to her. She's never accepted that. By the way, she's making tons and tons of money off TikTok. Tons of money. I mean, these videos are getting millions of views. Millions of views, okay? And she is also in the creator fund, okay? So I can assure you, she's making bank off of this. Even still, she refuses to hire cleaning services. The problem continues. She can go and get professional help for these problems, but she doesn't do it. Their actions speak louder than words in this situation. And she says, I'm not making excuses. This is not okay for my kids. And continues to do the same thing over and over and over, okay? We need to wise up and be like, you know what? This is not gonna change. This person's not gonna change. Nothing's gonna change this person. It would have happened already, right? And she's doing this for money, which is sick that she would put money over her kids and her animals' well-being. And
okay, so I'm gonna end it on that part because I don't want this video to be too long. So yeah, we're gonna stop at that part. I might, if you guys want me to do a part 2 of reviewing this video, let me know, and I will, do a part 2 reviewing it and watching the rest of it. But tell me what you think. Do you feel like TikTok really needs to start to set some type of stipulation, some type of boundary when it comes to, or even a restriction when it comes to what is seen as abuse when it comes to content? I feel like it's on TikTok, because they shouldn't just be able to be willy-nilly. Like, TikTok is not X. It's not it's not Twitter. So like, it shouldn't just be willy-nilly. Like, it started off with just being for children, and then adults took over, and they've been making millions off of it, which is amazing. But you shouldn't make millions when you are putting your children in a hazardous environment. You don't deserve that. No, you don't. So thank you, everyone that has liked, subscribed, shared this. If you have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to hit that notification bell so that you can see when I post. I don't post every week, as you see, life be lifing. But when you get a video, honey, it's a video because I feel like it needs to be talked about. Okay. Also, I want to say rest in power to Angie Stone. We lost a magnificent artist in the Black community, and we send our condolences to her family and her friends. Yes, definitely sending our love. Rest in power, Miss Angie Stone. You will be missed. All right. I love you guys. Thank you.